Hello everyone, this is uroojshakeel, the facilitator, and today we're gonna talk about some pedagogy. Pedagogy is basically the methods of teaching, or we can say, how do we teach in the class? This is pedagogy. So, usually, teaching is not that an easy task. We must have to follow some rules and regulations. So, what could be the rules and regulations that every teacher should follow? First thing, the aim of education should be to prepare students for their practical life, to prepare students for their practical life. Of course, the students should get ready for the practical life. The teacher can motivate the students by certain methods that the teacher can motivate a student, but one of them is giving proper guidance. Giving proper guidance. We can have an example like if a student is failed to attempt any question and he is not getting anything, so we have to tell other techniques, not to be stuck on one particular technique. We have to tell other techniques so that he feel comfortable. The student does not pay any respect. This mostly happens in the class, that few of the students are not that good in behavior. So what they do not pay respect to the teacher into the classroom. So what we have to do, is simply to ignore. Then the best method of teaching, checking students' homework is, of course, if you are giving task to the student, so this will be your responsibility a very next day to check his or homework. Why you are not checking his or his homework? So he will not definitely taking the interest in the homework. So the best method of checking a student homework is to check regularly. Then the aim of the National Council of Teaching Education. National Council was set to maintain the college's education. To maintain the education system at colleges. Then the kindergarten system of education was contributed by, there are several people who contributed, but one of them was Froebel. Then essay type tests are not reliable, because this happens most of the time with everyone, that if you are writing up an essay and if your teacher is good in mood, definitely he is or she is going to give you good marks. But the same essay comes in front of her when she is in the bad mood, she will never give you full marks. So essay type questions are not reliable because they depend on checker's mood. The success of integrated education depend on, just remember this, the success of education, integrated education means you are integrating all the subjects together, is all depend on the excellence of the textbook. What does I mean over here is, if one of the book is saying something about a particular topic, but the other book is saying different about the same topic, so this will not work. The success of integrated education will not work over there. So what is the best method, or the how can we be very successful in integrated education when we are going to have a quality of textbook? The quality of the education, school's education, is exclusively depending upon, this is very important, because the quality of a school's education is exclusively depending upon the quality of teachers' education. Then, to maintain interest among students in class, a teacher should ask or involve students. She can ask question, she can ask for the participation. If a student is not going to ask for anything to do, so he is going to be bored and he would not have any interest in your class. So these are only few parts or the few ways how we have to conduct teaching in the classroom. So we will continue this in the next video. Thank you.